cover that came out. I ain't gonna say too much to the show star, but it was a cover that came out with female Baltimore artists in 2024.
Yeah.
And I wonder why you're not on it, baby.
I know, but I know why I'm not on it, so I'm not even mad.
Okay.
I know why I'm not on it. Because I'm not consistent, so I get it.
All right, we're gonna find on this show. We're gonna get to know about you.
Yeah.
This is the vibes. Let's go tune in, yeah?
Oh, it's Chelsea Nicole, Big Chelsea. You already know. If you don't know, you better find out.
Yeah. All right.
All right, now we back. Took a nice little hiatus, but I had to come back with somebody from the city over east to be exact. You know, Big C.
You already know. It's fucking Chelsea Nicole.
Fuck it, it's Chelsea
All
Nicole.
right, yeah, you already know. It's big fucking Chelsea Nicole from fucking Baltimore, East Baltimore to be specific. You already know I'm on here with the Vibes podcast, and we about to get it lit for you.
Yeah, it ain't security. You know how it coming.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. So I found you on TikTok, busting numbers. And when I seen you, I was like, first of all, it's rare to hear. I've heard all the female rappers. I'm like, okay, it got that Baltimore twang to it. But with you, it had that essence. Like you still got realness. Your personality showed through on every one of your videos.
Real.
Shout out to the first. I'm gonna even let you say the plug. Your last video that came out, Soul Food.
Okay.
Soul Food was creative as a motherfucker.
Thank you. It was like drawn out as shit though. It was long.
It took a minute.
Fuck. Like
I was like, is these water guns?
Yeah, it was. It was, and I came up with the whole idea, like, and I really loved that video because I was nervous. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it and how I wanted to go about it. But you know, that shit turned out lit as shit. Like, you know, my motherfucking family was in on it, and yeah, they was a big part of that shit. So yeah,
it gave exactly what it was supposed to give.
Like,
so let people know, because this is 2024 now.
Yeah.
So what even got you into rapping, and then we can segue into how you even got into this random hiatus that you took on us.
Not too much.
Not too much.
So I got into rapping, like, I don't even feel like I got into it. I just kind of feel like it was just always like in me. Like, I come from a family of musical background. Like with my dad, he was real known in like the club music scene and whatnot. Then my brothers and my cousins and stuff. So I feel like it was just kind of always embedded in me. I just had to tap into it. And I tapped into it like around 11. And then
11?
Like my first rap was kind of like a diss rap, but I remixed one of my brother's raps. And then after that, like it just was up since then. Like,
do you want to be a rapper?
I don't even.
Or you just feel like you're good at it?
I don't want to be a rapper. I want to be an artist.
Oh, you're not putting yourself in that box.
Difference, like because it's a lot that I can do and that I want to do. So I don't want to just be
known as the rapper.
Yeah, just the rapper. I want to be the artist.
Okay. So, like I said, you got a fan out of me. I listen to your shit on the streets.
Thank you.
So, when there was a list that just came out, right? You know, I ain't going to shade nobody, so I'm going to make sure I get that. Not too much. There was a top 8 Baltimore females rappers list. You know, Reek and Dominus, all that, Baltimore Bella.
Okay.
Do you feel like if you didn't take your hiatus, you would have been on it?
Definitely. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'd have been on that motherfucker. But I feel like that's the only reason why I don't make the list or I'm not in like the limelight like everybody else, because I'm not as consistent as them. Like, and shout out to them, because them bitches is doing they big ones. Like, they really putting on, and I love that for them. I just feel like, you feel me, like you said, if I didn't take my hiatus, I'd definitely be up there with them. Like,
so you always had this confidence, and it's coming off now. Big Capricorn energy.
Yeah.
With all this going on, and you see that you got the buzz with the rap and everything you got going on personally, do you feel like you ever going to go back to it? Or you just like, maybe
back
not?
To music?
Yeah, back to music.
I mean, I don't feel, I can't say I don't feel like I haven't left, because
this is Rob's podcast. You as real as you want to be.
Let me see. Like, I don't feel like I haven't left, because I mean, my name's still ringing. You get what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I haven't left, but I'm definitely getting ready to put some shit out. Like, I'm definitely working on some shit. It's just I got to get through some shit right now. Life been lifing. And for me, it's been hard. And I know for other people, it's been hard. For a lot of people, more than others, is just with the time and the economy and all of that shit. It's been hard for a lot of people. And I'm one of them motherfucking people. And right now, I just feel like I've been having to focus on my real life versus getting in that booth. Like, I've been having to get the motherfucking in work and get in mommy mode and get in court mode. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't be having.
So you already said that you got so much going on, but that's still your baby. You can still jump out there.
Yeah.
With rap being so, especially in the city, with rap being so male dominated, how do you feel like you stand out? Like, how do you, if somebody wanted to start rapping today and she's a female, how do you separate yourself?
I don't feel like I got to because I already do. Like, it's authentic with me. Mm-hmm. This not nothing that I just woke up and decided to do. Like, I don't do what I'm hoping I would do. I'm still leaving the city regardless because I know the traumas and the things that I had to grow up with. And if I could change that for my kids, I would.
Oh, well, shit. You know us. Hopefully she do. Yeah. If y'all see me looking this way, this person's going to make a little introduction real quick. But like I said, when we first met, we going to get to know you. So whatever you feel like sharing, that's all on you.
Yeah. I'm an open book.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. What trauma are you dealing with?
Well, shit. A lot. Like depression, PTSD, anxiety.
How do you deal with that for the women? Because I know a lot of women and men that deal with that. How do you personally deal with yours?
I just feel like being resilient. It's just I feel like it's in my nature to just keep going. So I don't even feel like right now I'm in the essence of overcoming it. I'm just still trying to process some shit. I'm just now starting to peel the layers back off some shit. So I'm still in the process of going through some shit right now. So I ain't even overcame it yet. But it's a progress. It's definitely progression there and it's definitely growth there. But I ain't all the way there yet.
Did you know what it was, because you said growing up, did you know what it was you were going through then and then you got older? Or how did you kind of decipher that?
I didn't know what I was going through. And then I didn't understand because I just feel like in our community, we kind of just used to some shit. We used to them hardships. We used to them struggles. We used to a lot of shit that we shouldn't be used to. That when
we
you
normalize it.
Yeah, when you get to talking to other people that's from other places, they like, damn, you went through that?
And we be like, yeah,
like,
you
didn't? Experienced some shit. And I'm like, you didn't? Like,
we normalize trauma.
But that's what, I'm not even going to lie. Like, even though I do want different and for us taking my kids out the city, I feel like Baltimore breeds the best people. They breed survivors. Like, if you can make it in Baltimore, you gonna make it anywhere. It's not you can't you can endure whatever and you gonna persevere through that shit.
Listen, Baltimore will definitely, like you said, it breeds survivors. If you can make it here, I know y'all got New York and all that. If you can make it here, it's like, oh, okay. And it's like when you leave the city and you go anywhere else, if you are from Baltimore, people know it very fucking
They know it.
fast.
Like, they see it. Like, and I feel like a lot of the times I didn't even have to say nothing, and it just was like the cadence. They'd be like, "Where you from?"
Immediately, where
I'm
you
like,
from?
Baltimore.
Like,
they like, I knew it was something up north. Like, certain shit. Like, when I was in Virginia and I was out at this little place in that little downtown area.
So wait, you wasn't like down West Virginia. You was like
I was in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
I was in Richmond, Virginia. So some people don't even consider that the DMV no more.
Nah, you too far.
Yeah. But I consider it, if it's Virginia, it's still
it's
in
Baltimore,
for me.
It's in Virginia.
And then for me, you feel me, that was a part of my life, like going back and forth, like, you know, just throughout the summers and shit like that. Right. So it was just normal to me. But I encountered, I'm just sitting there eating and a whole ass brawl get to happening outside and everybody's running out. And I'm still right just fucking my chicken up. Like, fucking my chicken up. I'm like, can I get another shot? They like, where you from? I'm like, Baltimore. They like, that's crazy. Why you ain't
that's normal shit. Like, okay.
I'm just like, what? It's not that deep. Like,
but that's crazy you said that because not a lot of people, well, everybody I've met said that you have to get out of Baltimore. One, to experience shit because our city is so goddamn small. Once you get out, you realize, first of all, the world is big as shit. And secondly, you don't got to survive the way you had to survive in Baltimore.
But also, I'm not even, Baltimore. Yeah, you're right. When I think just as Baltimore in the city, but when I think about like just Maryland, you get what I'm saying? I feel like once you open your mind, you open your view to a lot of shit. So even now being back, it's like, I ain't really trying to go to the same places I was going to. Or I ain't really trying. It's like, it's just different now. Like, I'm not about to put myself in those situations where I gotta react in a manner that I don't want to react in no more.
So when we say this is a whole new you.
Yeah.
How long you gonna stay in Baltimore? You just a temporary thing?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm being real, yeah, it's not something that I'm like, I wasn't excited and ecstatic.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Just for the most part of my support and my family being here, yeah, but
that's the only thing that
not
normally
the
brings us back.
environment and shit like that. Like, I mean, it can be a good thing. But I mean, anywhere and everywhere you go,
oh yeah, it's always gonna be some bullshit.
It's always gonna be some bullshit. But I like to stick to my bullshit. I know my bullshit. I know Baltimore City bullshit.
You know the area.
I know. So.
Okay, so with all that going on right now, with all your songs, what is your top 2? Like your top 2 hitters when somebody say,
put that Chelsea Nicole on.
Yeah.
Soul Food.
Okay.
I want to say Soul Food and They Mad.
Ooh.
Soul Food and They Mad. And I kind of feel like Soul Food because it's just straight buzz. And it was like, all bullshit aside, I'm popping my shit. Like
you pop your shit on every song.
I'm popping my shit. Like, and I feel like they mad because they be mad.
Listen, if y'all don't understand that head movement, you are not from the city.
Like,
I went back on your discography and I was like, damn, this motherfucker went back 8-9 years.
But that's only if I'm talking just me. Now, features, I don't know.
You don't know?
Features, my top 2 is going to be something with Persona and something with Justice Epiphany. I know Cross Me, that's definitely...
Yeah.
Cross Me is my shit because it was like...
Yeah. Because when I started going through your stuff, I was like, one, you can fucking rap.
Thank you.
And do you feel like with all that going on, yes, you're attractive and you got the female persona, but when you get to your rap, you don't like, outside of that video you just did when you was in the tub with the money. When you was in the tub with the money, I was like, you don't really, this whole sex appeal thing, you don't care about that. It's like straight bars with you.
And I hear that a lot. Like, I know for me, it's like when I rap, it's like the masculine side just comes out of me. It's like, because I know it's such a male-dominated field. It's like, I want them to know I can run with the best. I can run. Like, I don't want them to compare me to the female artists. If anything, compare me to the men. Like,
you on your Nicki shit.
Yeah,
compare me to the niggas.
Yeah, compare me to the niggas because that's who the fuck they be praising in the first place. So it's like, yeah, I can run with this one. I can run with this one. And I be wanting motherfuckers to see that shit. So
and you do it.
I don't know, but I do cringe when I gotta do the sexy shit, and even though I know I can do it and naturally I do it, but to know I gotta do it, it's like,
is that a part of it though? That you, especially in the female rap, like you got the Lottos, you got the Ice Spices. Do you have to sell that sex appeal, or you could do? I
feel like they gotta know it's in you. They gotta know it's in you, like. All you hear in this is sex sales. And I try to stay away from that. But it's like, I want you to know I can do it if I want to do it. And if you think I can't do it, I can do it. But that's not what I want to do. Like, you feel me? I want you to hear these bars. I want you to hear these lyrics. I want you to hear this pain. I want you to hear this story. Like, I want you to relate to... I don't want you to feel like you got to over-sexualize yourself. Some songs, I'm not even going to lie, I can't listen to. It sounds like I gotta.
You too hard up. That's what you.
I hear
you
that.
too hard up. Stop being from over east. Chill.
I really hate that. I hate that I'm hard up. Or people say that I'm hard up because I'm not bae. Am I not? Am I hard up or?
Bae just looked straight at you and said,
"What you think?" Because no.
Even Bae said, "Don't make me lie."
You think I'm hard up?
Even Bae say, yeah, that's you.
No, I feel like I'm guarded.
Okay.
Yeah, but hard up. No, I'm a softie. I'm so emotional. Like I feel like when I watch movies, I'm so emotional. I'm crying. I'm screaming. I'm yelling at the TV. Like I'm a what is it? How you say it? A empath?
Empath, yeah.
Yeah, like. I'm so emotional. I don't feel like I'm held up. I feel like I'm guarded. I feel like I done been through some shit. I done been let down. You feel me? I I done been hurt a lot, so it's like, nah. I'm protected. I'm a warrior. Like
okay, and listen, she already done said it. Listen, Bay is in the studio, and from what I've noticed, and I sent the team at your page, when it comes to your personal life, you really don't show it at all, anywhere.
You think?
Hell no, you do not show your personal life at all.
Oh my, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, is it on purpose?
I feel like now it's not on purpose, but it's calculated.
Why is your social media so calculated?
Because I experienced a lot of shit just being too, not even open, just too trusting in people. Like, if you, like, you know, listening to my song, a lot of my crosses and my pain came from people that I love the most, like, and even still love to this day. It's just like, so now I'm just like, no. I want to post my kids, but I don't want to post my kids because I remember a time.
Didn't even know you were a mom till you stepped in here. My kids talked
about, like, what? I got a football team.
She don't even talk.
I didn't know. A football team.
But they laughed, giggled a little bit. You said something. You said you don't post your kids because once upon a time they were talked about.
Yeah, but not even that. Like, I do post them.
All right.
I do post them. It's just not as much as I used to.
It's not in your face type of.
It's really not as much as I used to. And I kind of feel like just now, recently, dating my girlfriend, I've started to be back open in my love life. And even now that I just realized that, now I'm drawn back because it's like, now I noticed it. I'm noticing it and it's like, I want to protect it. Like, you know, I want to protect everything.
This is how I know you hard up. Never out of all the over 100 interviews I've done has any woman ever said when it comes to our social media, she keeps her love life and all the private shit to the side.
But I wasn't always like that. I would be like, I wasn't like that probably a couple weeks before.
I like Bay so much. She said,
my girlfriend, like,
yeah, a couple weeks.
I was just wilding out, and I'm not even gonna say wilding out, but I just was reactive on certain shit on the internet. It's like when you poke me, and then I react, but then I gotta retract some shit because I'm like, bitch, I'm better than this. You're better than this. Yeah.
Well, see, let me let you know something. People that's listening. Now, I done interviewed a lot of people, and I got the vibe from her. She is on the cusp of telling me something.
What? Oh, my God.
But it's on the cusp, so I'm going to push a little bit. So let me ask this. You done talked about your trauma a little bit, and now we're going to hit on this one. Who do you feel as though right now, we're not going to say who, but with everything you're saying right now, do you feel like most of the problems that you're receiving are from more like a family thing, or more friends and foe type of energy?
Dun, dun, dun. I'm crying. It's a combination. Like, it's a link up.
Okay.
Kinda. But I ain't mad at it. A little bit.
So you don't like to be poked, which clearly when you're getting poked.
No, because it's like, if I'm not bothering you, I'm not bothering you, so don't bother me.
Right.
But it's like, it's only so much anybody is willing to take. You get what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just still taking.
And what's your lines? What's your hard limits that nobody should
kids,
touch?
My family, my peace.
Damn, she's a kids, family, and peace. So let me ask you this, because Bae right here, and I said, Bae, I got you. Because Bae was supposed to be on the show, but then Bae said, listen, act accordingly. So we want to act accordingly. Was it a tough decision for you to be like, okay, I'm going to show my actual love life?
Yeah, because it was at a sensitive time. And I felt like anything that I did was already going to be under scrutiny and attack and close watch and things like that.
Chelsea, I'm on your ass.
What?
Chelsea.
I be living
Chelsea,
a whole TV movie.
Okay,
like,
you living a whole TV movie.
A whole TV Lifetime movie.
And you sitting here telling us right now that it's coming from all ends, friends, foe, family. So now that you are starting to come back out more, you're showing your love life more, do you think you're ever going to get to a point to where you stop caring what other people think about you?
I don't think that's my problem. I never cared. That'd be my issue. I don't care. Like, I care until I care. And then when I don't care, I don't fucking care.
It goes to the extreme.
Like, it's just the highest end of not giving a fuck. It can
Okay.
reach.
So if I went outside, right? You know, I ask around the city. People know you. You know, you're a well-known person in the city.
Oh my God.
So when I go outside and I say, "Hey, what you think about Chelsea?" What do you think most people are going to say about you, males and females?
She a raping ass bitch.
I got that.
She a raping ass bitch. It depends on who you ask, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends on who you ask. Other than that, that's it.
What do you want to be known for?
I want to be known for my personality and for the lover that I am and not the warrior that these bitches make me out to be. Like,
whoever this bitch is.
It's all bitches. It's not just one bitch. It's multiple bitches. It's a line of bitches. And when I say bitches, it's not just females because niggas is bitches. Niggas is the most top tier bitches right now. And I'm sorry, I don't mean no male attack or nothing because I love my brothers. But I'm just saying I don't know what the fuck is going on now in this day and this time. But the activities that I have been seeing is just very female-like, and I don't like it.
I'm on your ass. What's female-like activities that these men be showing?
The sassiness.
Here we go.
I don't like it. I've really been seeing a lot of female-ass activity.
What's the sassy shit?
And I don't like it. Like, internet beefs and... I don't even want to... Next. I don't even want to go into it. I don't even want to go into it.
So niggas can't be sassy, but you seeing a lot of sassy activity.
I am. And it's really sad. Like, and even, I feel like, even let's get into some real shit.
Let's get into
it. Back in the day, it used to be a code. Even when it came down to the street shit. Like,
right.
You know, mothers, women, children.
Shit off limits.
You know, off limits. Like, now it's just like, once emotions is fled,
it's up for everybody.
Brains is not even on no more. Like, so I don't even understand. I don't understand.
But do you think that's more of like a change in the time now? Because everybody's a hothead. So now it's like, if you say something to me, nothing's off limits now. We touching everything.
Yeah. I feel like we're in fucking doomsday.
Do you think men stay in females' business?
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, and I just don't understand. I don't know why. Like, you won't catch me in a male's business about nothing that's men like. I ain't got shit to do with that. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
But I think now when we pose questions like that, it's like, okay, are you above correction? Because what exactly is female business?
No, nobody is above correction.
So if you
nobody is above correction, but I feel like certain shit it just shouldn't have to be explained. Like, like let's say for example, me and my best friend got a situation going on. Right. My man should not be chiming in on our beef. What are you doing? Mind your fucking business. That don't got nothing to do with you. Like, you can have an insight, but to be thinking you dictating some shit or you really got enough room to openly speak on some shit in the mid, it just be certain shit like that. I just kind of feel like people a gender thing.
Okay, I respect that. You supposed to mind the business that pays yours. If my lady and her friend going through it, that's not my business.
That's not your business.
You can talk to me about it, but I'm not interjecting myself into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we gonna bring this.
Even if you got an opinion behind closed doors with her in a heated moment, you don't insert that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Are things too? When people get emotional, they immediately go to social media.
Oh hell yeah! That's
immediately
65% of my problem.
When you get emotional, do you go to social media?
No, I go to social media after months of motherfuckers going to social media about me. That's when I go to social media. That's when I go to social media. So I do go to social media, but after motherfuckers then constantly went to social media about me, and I was like, Ari, you ain't the only one with a phone and service and an app. Like, we're not about to do that.
So it's safe to say you have ruffled some feathers. And some
intentionally and unintentionally.
Well, don't pluck you. That's
yeah.
That's it.
Like, leave me alone and I leave you alone. That's it.
Okay, so now that we done got there, I have to ask, with you being in a male-dominated field, and of course you being in rap, when a male rapper attacks a female artist, right? Is that sassy? Me and you in the same field now.
No, I don't think that's sassy.
It's part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game. Like, I like that kind of shit. I'm like, yeah.
Have you ever went bar for bar with a male rapper?
No, but it was a situation a long time ago.
She don't never put no times, no dates.
It was
What's the situation?
long time ago where this guy actually from New York and he wanted to like rap beef with me. And actually he did. He made a song. If you do your own research.
She not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you my own diss song.
I'm not going to give you all the details. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, he did a whole little diss song about me. And that just was like.
Well, speaking of that, we have that song.
Stop fucking playing.
We have it.
All right, come on, play it.
Bullshit. We ain't got that song. Bullshit. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
We can laugh about it because.
Do you got something you want to say?
I just feel like.
Matter of fact, no. Boom. That's our camera right here. This front one right here, Chaz.
Which one? This one? This one or this one?
There you go.
This one?
That one. Speak your shit.
I just feel like motherfuckers just need to leave me alone, okay? Chelsea Nicole is trying to be Chelsea Nicole, but I can't be fucking Chelsea Nicole if motherfuckers keep bothering me. So, bitches, fall the fuck back and let a real bitch be a real bitch. And I thank you. Appreciate it.
And that was your public service announcement.
Yes, that's it.
That was your public service
it.
announcement.
Like, I'm out here trying to be fucking big Chelsea and these motherfuckers just keep bothering me.
Is it hard for you to leave your old life behind?
Like, they don't let you leave.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. It really be like them movies, like Power and shit.
They don't
like
let you
know
get out
how
the game.
Ghost wanted to leave.
Yes.
And he just wanted to fucking own bars and shit, and they want you to keep selling drugs. Like, that's really how it be. Like, don't nobody want to keep being in the ghetto streets. Like, bitch, I wanna know what the suburbs feel like.
I want to see grass,
bitch. I'm trying to go to fucking Preaknesses and shit, and
that's first of all, the Preakness is in the trenches.
Like, it is in the trenches, but it be some wealthy motherfuckers there. I can't be going there and motherfuckers trying to follow me and bop me in my motherfucking head. Now I'm bored from the Preakness like a no-fly list. Like,
you ain't never get behind them kids.
Like, what? Like, I can never bet on a horse again.
Ever.
Like, don't
Online
nobody
only.
want to do that. Like,
so,
no.
From the parts you're giving us, you seem like you're in that middle stage where you're trying to progress, but your old life is
it's
pulling.
got me by the motherfucking shekels.
Yes.
You hear me? And I'm trying to, I'm trying to be like Murray, I'm trying to get them off. I'm trying to break up loose. Like, but it's just like, damn, no, don't get me fucked up. This shit is always going to be in me. Like I said, like, you can take me out of Baltimore, but that Baltimore is still going to be in me all the way to ZIE till I go. But it's like, don't leave me peaceful.
Do you feel like, well, I'm going to ask you, what steps are you taking or what step do you think needs to be taken for you to did that old life?
I feel like I be doing it. I be staying the fuck away.
Mm-hmm.
I be minding my business. But they be minding my business.
Well, are you a girl's girl?
I was about to say I am, but that's my problem. That's my problem. I'm too nice.
It's Bubbles here, soap lady of the DMV, and I'm here with Vibes Podcast, and it's your girl. I'm the sponsor, okay? So I need y'all to come to over on the mall and see me, okay? I'll see you guys soon.
I'm the Capricorn in me. I feel like I be too friendly. It's like I'm either too or I'm not.
It's no
like it's no in between. It's like it's either I'm going hard for you or I don't fuck with you. Like it's not no in between. So I be wanting to say I'm a girl's girl, but I'm a girl's girl who's a girl's girl. I'm not a girl's for all bitches.
Now,
like I'm
when you
just
say
not.
girls, that means for everybody though.
No, I'm a girl's for bitches that's girls.
Oh.
That's what that mean. Like that's just a specific brand of bitches. If you not for girls, then I'm not for you. That's basically what I'm
so
trying to
there's
say
a subset of girls.
Yeah, like if you just looking for any reason to hate a bitch, I can't fuck with you.
Why do most people hate you, Chelsea?
Maybe because I got too much I don't give a fuck in me. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me. I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me. Like, either way, it don't make me or break me. Like, it's not.
Your give a fuck switch is always can be activated.
Yeah, all the time. All the time. And maybe because I say what I want and I say what I feel, I say what comes to my mind. I don't know. You gotta ask them.
Have you ever betrayed somebody?
Yeah, after I was betrayed first. And then I betrayed them.
Now, without naming names, not naming names. Off right now, what was your worst betrayal that came to you?
That was done to me.
That was done.
I did.
That was done to you. That you still harbor, clearly.
Oh, not the clearly. I don't feel like it's only clearly. Less because the clearly was kind of shady. I feel like it's clearly because it's still active. Like, if it was just dead and gone, like it's supposed to be dead and gone, I wouldn't give no fucks about it.
Right.
But because shit still be dragged along and carried along, it's like, how the fuck can you heal a wound that you keep falling on?
Right.
It's not gonna be able to
you can't.
heal it, or even if it do, it's gonna be fucked up. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not gonna be what it need to be. But I don't know, cause shit happened. It could
She
be
said
something-
still shit going on.
It shit happening. It could be something worse that happened tomorrow. That ain't happening today. It's gonna be something worse that's gonna happen once this motherfucking podcast come out. Like, you know, am I not lying? Am I not lying? I can. Everybody else can speak freely, but I can't.
Is that by choice though?
Is what by choice?
You're not speaking freely because you're choosing to still be like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna let it go.
I feel like I be trying to keep the peace.
You did. I see.
I feel like I be trying to keep the peace. Like, if anything, you're just gonna hear how I felt about the situation. You're just gonna hear, like, you're not even gonna hear most of all the details. Like, cause I be trying to keep the peace. I feel like I still be trying to keep shit close. Like, you get what I'm saying? But motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck about when it come to me. It just be all bets off for me. And I just don't be understanding, but it is what it is. The most thing you're going to get probably is right now and a song. That's it. Like, I don't care to...
You let your song speak.
Yeah, because that's mostly where my music is therapeutic. Like, that's where I started my music at, from being therapeutic. My first song that I created out of my brother's song was a diss song because of how somebody was making me feel.
Do you know the song?
My shit is, no, I'm not. I know it, but I'm not about to do it. Because I definitely know the song, who it was about, all that.
Oh, wow.
But no, yeah, most of my shit is really, really be therapeutic. So this probably most anybody gonna hear about anything. And I feel like right now, I'm only being open because I haven't been. Because I haven't had a time to say nothing or speak my piece, or even just a little insight on anything I'm going through. I just
You keep it in-house.
Taking.
I would say you definitely keep it in-house because out of like I said, we tried to find you. We went back years. When I say you really just keep whatever you go through, the beefs or whatever, you don't really pop out and show niggas at all. You be like, cool.
I need to be like Kendrick.
you don't pop out and show niggas. And I think that's commendable that you really be like, you know what? Well, if we going through whatever we going through, me and you know about it. But I'm not about to do no smear campaign or nothing like that on you.
But when I say there's so many hate trains, and I just don't understand. Like, it's still no hate train for me, though. Like, it's still not nobody I can say I hate with my whole heart. Or I strongly dislike some motherfuckers, and it's some motherfuckers I'll never speak to again. But the love for me still be there, and I hate that. I hate that.
You're a loving person, naturally.
I hate that so much, like, because I can't hurt a motherfucker like how they hurt me. I cannot fuck with you again.
Yeah.
But I can't intentionally hurt you how you hurt me.
And with you just saying that, if you had to go talk to your younger self, right? and you had to give her some words of wisdom, some game, what would you tell her?
Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I tell her, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, stop being so forgiving and so caring and wanting to be the you never had. Like, no, fuck that. Sometimes you gotta look out for yourself. Like, that's honestly, that's what the fuck I would tell her, bitch. Sometimes you gotta look out for your motherfucking self, bitch.
What is the you never had?
Just the person that would never give up on nobody. And just always the unconditional. Unconditional. It depends, bitch. It depends on what life we growing up in. If we growing up in the world you was born in, bitch, then keep being you, bitch. Keep being you.
You survived where you was at.
But bitch, if it's like doomsday, bitch, fuck them.
Do you have girls? Would you give them that same thing? Like, you know what? Fuck them. Because I have a girl. And I say at the same time, I have a girl. And sometimes, listen, especially, it's a man's and a woman's business right here. Sometimes, from the perspective, it can be some catty shit. It can be some shit that didn't need to go the way it went. But sometimes it gotta be, when you looking at it from outside looking in, it's like, fuck them. Like, So with you having a girl or girls, would you say that same thing? Like, hey, have a nice heart and see how it plans out? Or you on immediate?
I'm not gonna be on the immediate fuck them. I would be lying if I would be like, that's how I want my kids to be. But in this time, like, I don't want them to be as soft. Like,
I get that.
Yes, I want you to have a heart, and I want you to have integrity, and I want you to have empathy, and I want you to be courageous, but I also want you to be brave. I want you to be brave for yourself, not just other people. Stand up for yourself. Have a voice for yourself. Know when to walk away for yourself. Don't always just be so quick to give out advice that you can't take for yourself. Like, and I feel like that's why I'm more so fuck 'em, because I've been that overextender for so long. I feel like if at some point I knew when to stop, I don't even want to say loving a person, but knowing when to walk away, I wouldn't be so angry, or I wouldn't be so changed.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So we're going to pivot here, right? You in love?
Yeah.
You in love? When you're in love, do you feel like you're your truest self or not?
I feel like, okay, because I don't want to say I'm completely, I feel like I am, but I feel like it takes time. Like, am I head over heels? Hell yeah. Am I obsessed?
I got you.
Hell yeah. Like,
yeah.
I look at that girl and my face be like I talk about it, I think about it in my life. Not even my life, just my whole expression, it just changed. So it was like, fuck yeah, I'm in love mode right now. And I'm getting to know, and I'm falling in, and all of those good things. So everything is good right now. It's good over here.
When did you know, because y'all been together for a little bit of time now, when did you know, like, hey, this is my person?
When did I know that was my person? This was like, they say.
Damn. She ain't even make it to Sunday. Saturday was lit.
This was like, 'cause first of all, this is lesbian love. It's
okay.
Totally different. It's like dog years. Lesbian love is like dog years. Lesbian love is like dog years. No, for real. Ex any lesbian, they'll let you know. But, yeah, because I feel like women, they know.
Okay.
We know. We know what we want. We know what we don't want. We know what each other want.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So it was just hella relatable.
Was this your first time you said this was a lesbian love?
Fuck no.
I was about to say, was this your first lesbian love?
Hell no. I came out to my mother when I was in my teens. When I was in my teens. Like,
how did it go when you first came out?
It didn't go well.
Mommy wasn't
she like initially no, she wasn't open to it. Like, Because I think, and at the time I came out, I feel like I came out when that shit wasn't cool.
Oh, you had to come out before
It
2010.
was motherfuckers like, wait.
You came out before 2010. Shit was crazy.
Like, because I was in middle school, so.
Oh, you came out in middle school?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was in middle school.
That was like very.
I like girls.
Yeah.
Like,
she thought it was a phase.
and she, yeah.
She thought it was a phase.
She like, this is a phase, and da 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 da. And I'm like, no, ma, I like girls. Like, I want to be with a girl. Like, I want to do strange things to a girl. Like, you know, so. At first, my mother was like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You're in 6th grade?
Like, no, she's like, you're in 7th grade? What are you talking about?
Right.
And I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
so,
but it kind of threw her off because she thought I would be more. Back then, they called them butch.
yes.
They called them butch.
Yes.
So she thought I would be butch, but look at me all dainty.
So now, with you being in the community and things like that, you gonna put everybody listeners on game because I just got told this a week ago. You say you used to be butch. Now you can't. It's not.
When you used to be butch, I was never butch.
Y'all can't. The incorrect term now is stud.
It's stud.
I thought y'all been on- So when you're in this lesbian love, not lesbian love, you're in love.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find it difficult now in today's time, or more easier now in today's time, being outwardly like, hey, this is my lady?
To be honest, in the time that we was growing up in, I mean, it was out there.
Yeah.
So it's not as hard nowadays, but yeah, no, I feel like I'm good. I'm comfortable. Like, it wasn't hard at all. It just was like, hey, ma.
You already know.
Hey, I'm back where I started.
Now, I had some people from your community reach out to me. Right?
Okay.
I don't know how public your relationship is.
It's public.
It's public? Okay. So they said to me to ask you, do you find it difficult when you're dating another woman that men respect it? Like, hey, you're in a relationship. That you're with another woman. So do they respect your woman as like that presence? Like they would respect another man. Let's say you have a man.
They wouldn't respect niggas either.
That's a fact.
Like, to be completely honest, like, I was married and niggas still didn't respect it. So I don't think it holds no boundary. Like, I feel like it's what you make it. It's what the person that's in a relationship make it. Like, you know, I don't think it's a sex thing. Niggas don't give a fuck regardless if it's a nigga,
Niggas
a
gonna
man, a cow, they don't give a fuck.
So we're talking to Chelsea, the mom, right now. Do you let it? Well, clearly, do you, with you having the relationship that you have, do you let them know, like, hey, this is normal too? Like,
like, I feel like I'm as open with my kids as I can be.
yeah.
At their age levels and as children. You get what I'm saying? So they understand. I feel like when we had our first family meeting, before we even had our first family meeting, they felt like they already knew what was going on. And then we like, hold on, let's
How
talk
did the first
about
family
it.
meeting go? Yeah, babe chuckling. Give us the details. How did the first family meeting go?
The first family meeting, it was funny. To be honest, it was funny as shit because the kids was more so happy. Like, they was advocates for before we could even, tell them exactly what the fuck was going on. Like, yeah, they had little glimpses of shit of us seeing us together and hanging out together and shit like that. But when they was able to finally, like, put that shit together, they thought they had all the puzzles. And it was cute for me. It was so cute. Especially because in a dynamic that my kids is used to seeing me in or used to experiencing, and versus this blissful, you know.
Yeah, it's different.
This new situation is just like, Mom, I'm happy. I love this for you.
Yeah.
Like, so it was
this new phase
like
that you're in.
Don't call it a phase. It's not a phase.
No, we're talking about in life.
Oh.
This new phase in life. When you were going through what you were saying earlier, fuck them. When I wanted to save this for last, because when I wanted to eventually talk about your lady, the way you lit up when we talk, I don't even know her lady's name. Jazzy. When the way we talked, when you first started talking about Jazzy, you look, the way you light up about this woman. See?
Stop this stuff.
The way you light up about this woman, you had this serious but calm demeanor. But when it comes to her, it's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that 6th date was, yeah. You rock it.
That 6th date was crucial.
Because even people that don't know, when we came in here, I asked Jazzy, hey, you want to be on the show? I don't know what dynamic they had with each other. Both looked at each other. Jazzy looked at her. She looked at Jazzy. She said, Bae, I'm going to do what you do. Keep it cute. That's what she said. Keep it cute. Okay, you talk about whatever.
I'm crying.
But keep it cute. And the way that y'all interact with each other immediately, from the car to here, y'all immediately have this presence like, oh, this my lady.
It is.
She even asked right here, is that blue seat for somebody? Because Jazzy was going to be right here. You wasn't going to see her.
It was.
Do you feel like in this new phase of your life, we're having Jazzy, the kids knowing you maybe might be jumping back in the booth? Mm-hmm. Do you feel like now, outside of the bullshit, your puzzle pieces are starting to fit?
It is. I feel like I had to go through some shit to get through some shit.
Right.
And though I'm still going through some shit, I feel like I got the perfect pieces to make it all make sense. Like, if that makes sense.
Oh,
like,
good. Because
I feel like it was all worth it. And even now, like, just experiencing everything, like, I can totally see a growth there.
Yeah.
I can totally see a growth there that I couldn't see before.
True. Oh, shout out to the sponsors of the show real quick. Got to get the money. Shout out to our girl Bubbles Galore Me down at Arundel Mills Mall, man. Listen, if y'all ever been to Arundel Mills Mall, y'all know this lady, light skin, Bubbles Galore Me, most fantastic woman. She is a sponsor of the show. Go check her out. Oh, more big news. Vibes just secured their first publishing deal. Oh. So, that's happening. Be on the lookout for that. My guy in the back that produces all of my shows is coming out with his debut rap song pretty soon. Listen, guys, I thought... Yeah. Yeah, I thought his music was going to be ass. Listen, I thought it was going to be ass. It's not. It is actually a fire.
He said it's not.
It's a fire fucking song. So check that out. It's not out yet, but I'm gonna put his. Oh, he gonna do it because he gonna talk his shit. He gonna put his profile at the bottom, kind of like how I thought that Panda remix was gonna be ass, and you murdered it.
Oh damn! Thank you.
Yes, did not know what I was expecting. I said, let's see. From every video on your page, no misses. I will give her that. So before we get out of here, this is unexpected, but I felt when I seen the connection, I had to say something. Jazzy, I'm going to get up and I'm going to let you sit here.
Oh, she about to do her big one.
And you can say whatever you fucking want to your lady. So I'm going to get up and you do your big one. You doing your big one.
Oh, my God. Hi, babe.
I love you. You know that.
Yeah.
We're going to be married soon.
That's right. We're going to have a destination.
Y'all going to see us all the time together. And yeah.
Yeah. I know. I love you more. Shout out to you. You the biggest.
Best.
He done put my girlfriend on the spot.
So listen, before we get out of here, because that's the clip. Listen. So before we get out of here, we're gonna say right now, in the city, give me a top 5, no specific order, of female rappers.
Oh my God. Why would you do that? And not to be shady, because I've been out of the way.
However you put it.
Let's see. Top five. Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Come on, bitch. You know 5 of them.
Damn.
Can I include myself?
You include yourself in whatever number you want.
Big Chelsea. I ain't gonna put me number 1 because that would be very conceited.
Okay. Chelsea.
Bella. Big Moo. Oh my God. Come on. Rappers.
These your counterparts. They gonna see this.
Rappers. I don't give a damn. Zoom in, bitch. Oh my God. Cause top 5 is don't get me wrong if I say it ain't wrong. Kashia, that's yeah. Big shout out to her.
You got one more left.
All right, one more. All right, I gotta take me out because that's some selfish ass shit.
It ain't selfish if you believe that.
Because I'm the
So don't take yourself out.
All right, bad. Stand on big business. I heard you. One more. Oh my Jesus. I don't give a damn. I don't know. For number 5.
So from right now, you say there's only 2 big 4 rappers in the city.
Who was on the top 8 list? Refresh my memory.
The top 8 list you got, cause they all ain't making it.
Yeah,
You got
one more spot.
Rican the Menace, Baltimore Bella, Infinity Garnett, 4 Timers, T Savage, E Gangster Baby, CZ Baby. List was July 10th.
So if I could choose out of them, damn, and it got to be 5. It can't be 6.
Mm-mm.
All right, we said Infinity.
Infinity. You got Baltimore Bella.
Because she's a lyricist, and I love me a lyricist.
Okay, shout out Infinity.
Yeah.
We got 4 Timers, 4-time Taz.
I think it would be out of Infinity and CZ Baby. Because I'm not even going to lie, no shade. I don't know Infinity. I mean, I don't know. What did you say, Taz?
You got Regan the Menace, Baltimore Bella, Infinity, 4-time Taz, T Savage, and CZ Baby.
Yeah, I haven't heard of Full-Time Taz. I might have to go look them up after this. I'm going to give it to Infinity.
So now that we got the list clear, say the list. Top 5 Baltimore rappers.
So we got me.
Mm-hmm.
We got... Who the fuck? Baltimore Bella. We got Infinity. Who else I just say? God damn.
CZ Baby.
I don't think I said CZ Baby. Look, rewind the shit back. I smoked too much weed. Okay.
So that's gonna be
rewind that shit back and you gonna hear what I said. And I said what I said.
She said what she said.
Still, shout out to everybody who made the list, but that's just my opinion and the top 5 that I got.
That's your top 5 that you got.
Yeah.
Are you jumping into Baltimore Harbor?
Fuck no.
It's swimmable now.
I don't give a that shit is never swimmable. Y'all can listen to that shit if y'all want to. Just like everybody president need to be president, but that's another motherfucking conversation. No, I'm not jumping in that shit.
You're not jumping in. The mayor jumped in the harbor.
I don't give a fuck. Shout out to the mayor. I fuck with him.
Shout out to Brandon. He from the Heights.
Shout out to Brandon. Yeah, shout out to Brandon. Big shout out to Brandon because he be standing on business. I don't know if they be seeing him in them interviews, but he be standing on the big business. He said what he said. He meant what he said. But except for that harbor, I'm not getting there.
You're not getting in the harbor. All right, well, I got one more question for you that came through.
What?
And they wanted to know.
What?
They say you bring the female on, you got to ask her. I stay away from politics. Are you voting for Camilla?
No, I'm not voting for none of them. Everybody's shitballs. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Won't get my vote. Next. Was I not supposed to say that? I don't care. Don't ask me about politics, bitch. I'm an artist. I'm not a politician. I don't want to vote for nobody. If you ask me, everybody's in conspiracy. I'm not voting.
That's all I had.
It's Chelsea.
Now, before we get out, is there anything you want people to know? Anything you got coming up?
Yeah. Can't tell y'all specifics because I don't even fucking know. I just know I'm coming up with some shit. I'm dropping some music. I'm dropping videos. I know at the end of August, I'm definitely dropping a video. Big ass shaking. The big bars dropping. It's Chelsea Nicole, the biggest. That's it.
And listen, this has been another lovely episode from the Vibes Podcast. We back, baby. And shout out to True Love that we just seen here on set. You will see the clips. Shout out to the sponsor of the show, Chaz Moody Media. It's coming soon. Shout out to Bubbles Galore. Shout out to Reposado Tequila. You know how we coming. And I think that's it. And shout out to you. First of all, shout out to TikTok for showing me your page.
Shout out my kids. Oh, 50 let my y'all, I like you. Hey.
Shout out to fucking kids. Keep doing your thing. You had got a fan in me. I got my mama listening to your song.
Oh my God, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, she like it. She was like, "That's not the city. That's not the city." I said,
she was stepping with me.
She was stepping with
big
you.
Mom. Yeah.
Shout out to all the Honda Accord coupes.
You already know we bipping in them. We bipping
Big
in
Crown Vics. Don't go. Don't go to the window.
Don't hit that big dumbass light on it because we gonna think you the poo-poo.
And this has been another lovely, lovely episode of the Vibes Podcast. Catch us on the next one. And the song that you are about to see and the video is from Chelsea's last single, Soul Food. That sounds like 92Q.
Yes.
And we're out of here.
Peace, y'all. Tap in with the Vibes Podcast. It's Chelsea.